Body dysmorphia is a mental illness that affects 2.4% of the general population. It can be very hard to live with because it can lead to other mental illnesses like depression and anxiety. Symptoms of body dysmorphia include feeling like you don't fit in with your own body or always having thoughts about how you look. Today, we discuss body dysmorphia and its symptoms. What is body dysmorphia? Body dysmorphic disorder, also called body dysmorphia, is a mental illness in which a person worries too much about flaws in their appearance. Most of the time, these flaws seem small or don't stand out to other people, but the person may feel so ashamed and worried that they avoid going out with other people. When you have body dysmorphic disorder, you look in the mirror over and over, sometimes for many hours a day, to groom yourself or find comfort. Your perceived flaw and your repeated actions can cause you a lot of stress and make it hard for you to go about your daily life. Body dysmorphia can affect people of any age or gender, but it is most common in teenagers and young adults. Body dysmorphia is not the same as being self-aware. It's a serious mental illness that can make it hard for most people to do things. Let's look at the common signs of body dysmorphia. Seeking constant reassurance. It's normal to want to look your best. However, it can be annoying if you're constantly being asked about your appearance. If you're constantly being asked about specific features, like can you see my scar? Can you see my white hair? Or does my nose look funny? It can be intrusive and make you feel self-conscious. Repeatedly checking out the mirror and scale. You might find yourself constantly checking your reflection in mirrors, windows, and any other reflective surface. You might fixate on what you perceive as your flaws and worry that you'll find more. You might also find yourself stepping on the scale after every meal and workout to check your weight. Gender dysphoria. Body dysmorphic disorder can be caused by other forms of dysphoria, such as gender dysphoria. Gender dysphoria is a condition in which a person feels uncomfortable with the gender they were assigned at birth. This can be due to the way they see themselves in the mirror not matching their internal sense of self. This can cause extreme self-hatred and discomfort. Avoiding social activities. People with body dysmorphia worry that others will judge them for what they see as flaws. They think that everyone sees their flaws the same way they do, so they don't go out and do things with other people to avoid putting themselves out there. Wearing clothes that hide your flaws. You wear clothes that don't hug your body and are loose-fitting so that certain parts of your body, like your stomach or upper arms, stay hidden. Basically, you're just hiding behind your clothes. Investing a lot of effort into your hair. You might want to cut or style your hair until it feels right, which could take a long time and a lot of work. You could also sometimes refuse to go somewhere because you don't like the way your hair looks. Constantly comparing yourself. It's easy to compare yourself to others and feel like you come up short. Whether it's the models in magazines or the actors in movies, it's easy to believe that everyone looks better than you. And when you see people on social media, it can be tempting to compare yourself to them as well. Picking at your skin. Let's say you like to pick at your skin to make it smooth or get rid of pimples. You might also want to scratch a scabbed over pimple. You may not even realize that the more choices you make, the more problems you make. Your skin will start to get scars, which will make you feel even worse about the way you look. Muscle dysmorphia. Muscle dysmorphia is a type of body dysmorphic disorder in which a person believes that their body is too small or doesn't have enough muscle. This often leads to people working out excessively. People with body dysmorphia often see the gym as a way to control how their body looks, which makes them feel like they can make changes to their appearance. Eating disorders. People with body dysmorphia may experience eating disorders like bulimia or anorexia. They may eat only a small amount of food and depend only on health supplements. In some cases, anxiety may cause them to start eating too much. Some emotional signs of body dysmorphia include self-harm, depression, anxiety, suicidal thoughts, isolation, and sleeping too much or too little. Body dysmorphia may be caused by genes, a chemical imbalance in the brain, or a traumatic event like being picked on in school or being abused as a child. Many people would ignore these signs and think nothing of them, but the truth is that body dysmorphia can have a significant negative impact on a person's life. If you or someone you know is showing signs of body dysmorphia, it's important to seek professional help. That's all for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to hear more videos from our channel, subscribe and make sure to turn on the bell icon.